Why, hello there, and welcome to our main account, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, our main account, not the Fusion-only account. We're just as shocked as you are. So you're probably wondering, Biggs, why the change of account? What's going on? Well, dear viewer, here's a bit of context to explain today's sudden change of scenery. And honestly, the short answer is simple. This summoning session was never meant to happen. But wow, are we glad that it did. So, as usual, we were working on videos, with some unique content planned for our Fusion-only account, and logged in to knock out our daily grind on the main account, after finishing dailies on the Fusion-only account, of course. Because, version 3.0 is coming. We've got a brand new Fusioneer on the way in the form of Morny, and we need that sweet, sweet Asterite, especially since hiring Galbrina didn't come cheap. But anyway, we're getting off topic. We cleared our dailies, finally got around to building Chisa after she'd been stuck at level 1 for far, far too long, and started progressing through this version's events. And then it hit us. The banners had rotated. Frolova was back. Cantarella was back. And the newest 4-star Buling had arrived. And that's when the internal conflict began. You see, we really enjoyed Buling's presence in the story, and both Frolova and Cantarella are resonators we've been trying to recruit since their debut banners. But therein lies the problem. When we summoned for Chisa, we were lucky enough to win the 50-50, and with version 3.0 just around the corner, we absolutely did not want to risk missing our most anticipated character of the patch, Lucilla. So we pondered. We weighed the risks. And after running the trials for both Frolova and Cantarella, we told ourselves, relax. We're overthinking this. We're at zero pity. There's no way we pull a 5-star in 30 pulls. We'll grab a copy of Buling, keep the guarantee for Lucilla, and everything will be fantastic. And to be fair, things were fantastic. Just not in the way we expected. So we started pulling on Cantarella's banner, and somehow, the blessings of our Fusion-only account carried over to our main, with possibly the most on-the-nose sign we've ever seen in our history with gacha games, somehow beating even our Sparkle summons from the old Harmony-only account. Because you know how, at a casino, 777 is the jackpot? Well, for us, it was 3 Chixias. Because on the 3rd Chixia, this happened.
The sea is a mirror. It reflects the shape of your soul in its tides.
So yeah, our jaw hit the floor with such force that we probably have a noise complaint coming our way, and in that moment we felt like Jim Carrey in The Mask. The club scene. Yes, we're aware we're showing our age. Anyway, moving on. After picking our jaw back up off the floor, we realized that after exchanging coral in the shop, we still had 10 pulls left. And at that point, we threw all caution to the wind and figured, what the hell? Let's see if we can grab Buling on Frolova's banner. Because by now, the guarantee we had for Lucilla was gone. And at that point, we had nothing left to lose. Or so we thought. Because while it felt like we had nothing left to lose, it turns out we had quite a bit to gain. And that's when this happened.
Come, let us finish this performance we've all been waiting for. Together.
So yeah, at that point all we could do was laugh. We didn't manage to secure Buling, but honestly, we didn't mind, not even a little, because we got something far better. Buling will return eventually, and in a genuinely shocking turn of events, the situation worked itself out perfectly. We got the 2 resonators we've been trying to pull since their original releases. We still have our guarantee for our most anticipated character, Lucilla. And when you combine all of that with Rochia, who's already on the account, it simply means that for our main account, Havoc teams are back on the menu, ladies and gentlemen, and Camellia suddenly has some brand new teammates to play with. So after the summons, we just sat there, like a deer caught in the headlights, completely in awe of how the day had unfolded, and thought, yeah, this has to be a video, for posterity, if nothing else. So yeah, that was the summoning session that was never meant to be, and afterward, we realized something. Sometimes, very rarely, intrusive thoughts actually work out in the end. But before we sign off, we just want to say thank you for all the feedback on our previous community post. As much as we love Wuthering Waves' story, making feature-length videos on a Fusion-only account that didn't actually involve our Fusioneers was starting to feel stale and pointless. And honestly, it was taking a toll on our desire to keep editing the series. We've always wanted something more focused, something centered on the Fusioneers themselves. And now, with a future that's properly focused on our Fusioneers, not just the story, no matter how incredible it's been lately, and yes, the Renacida and Septimont finale was pure cinema, we're more motivated than ever to keep creating videos. And we really can't describe just how good that feels. So, thank you all, truly. We're going to leave you here, ladies and gentlemen. And as always, take care, stay safe, and we'll see you all in the next one.